We all know that feeling, hitting 60 and realizing that time seems to move faster. But what if I told you that certain habits could actually be shortening the time you have left? We're not talking about some crazy fad diet or extreme workout routine. I'm talking about sneaky, everyday things you might not even realize are impacting your lifespan. These aren't things you read in a textbook. These are the real deal, folks. Over the years, I've seen firsthand how lifestyle choices can impact my patients' health and longevity. It's not just about adding years to your life, but adding life to your years. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly what habits to avoid to live a longer, healthier life after 60. So, if you're ready to take control of your health and maximize your time, stick around. Let's dive into the 10 habits that are secretly shortening your life after 60. The first habit might surprise you, being sedentary. You might think, Doc, I'm retired, I deserve to relax. But spending most of your day sitting can take a serious toll on your health. Studies link prolonged sitting to heart disease, obesity, and some cancers. Your body is designed to move. Inactivity weakens muscles, slows circulation, and hits metabolism. Imagine Joe, who sits all day, and Frank, who takes breaks. Frank will have more energy and better health. A sedentary lifestyle can sneak up on you. Small changes like taking the stairs make a big difference. Now, I know what some of you might be thinking. Dr. Mike, I'm not training for a marathon, and that's okay. The goal here isn't to become an Olympic athlete overnight. It's about incorporating more movement into your daily routine. Start with something as simple as setting a timer to get up and stretch every hour. Walk around the house while you're on the phone, or take your pet for an extra walk each day. These little things might seem insignificant, but trust me, they add up. Remember, your body wants to move, it craves activity. And the more you move, the better you'll feel, both physically and mentally. You'll have more energy, sleep better, and even improve your mood. So how often do you get up and move throughout the day? Take a moment to reflect on your daily routine and see where you can add some extra steps. Your body will thank you for it. Let's talk about another habit that could be quietly chipping away at your golden years: a poor diet. We all love a good burger and fries every now and then, but when your diet consistently consists of processed foods, sugary drinks, and unhealthy fats, it's like slowly poisoning your body from the inside out. Think about it. Your cells need nutritious foods to function properly. When you fuel your body with junk, it's like trying to run a Ferrari on diesel fuel. It might work for a little while, but eventually it's going to break down. Let's compare two women. Mary, who eats fast food daily, and Susan, who prioritizes home-cooked meals with plenty of fruits, vegetables, and lean protein. Who do you think is setting themselves up for a longer, healthier life? Susan, of course. The food you eat literally becomes a part of you. It provides the building blocks for your cells, tissues, and organs. So making healthier food choices is one of the most important things you can do for your longevity. Let's talk about another habit that could be quietly chipping away at your golden years: a poor diet. We all love a good burger and fries, but a diet of processed foods and sugary drinks slowly poisons your body. Your cells need nutritious foods to function. Junk food is like running a Ferrari on diesel. It might work for a while, but eventually it breaks down. Now, I'm not saying you have to give up all the foods you enjoy. It's all about balance and moderation. But start by making small, sustainable changes to your diet. Swap out sugary drinks for water or unsweetened tea. Choose whole grains over refined grains. And load up your plate with colorful fruits and vegetables. Remember, eating healthy doesn't have to be boring. Experiment with new recipes, explore different cuisines, and find healthy meals you genuinely enjoy. Cooking at home more often not only gives you control over the ingredients, but also allows you to involve your loved ones in the process, making mealtime a fun and healthy experience for everyone. Take a look at your daily diet. Are you fueling your body with the nutrients it needs to thrive? Small changes today can lead to big health outcomes tomorrow. So, make the conscious choice to nourish your body with the good stuff. All right, guys. Let's talk about a habit that's about as welcome as a cold sore smoking. We all know it's bad for us, but the reality is it's even worse than you might think. This isn't about being preachy, it's about being real. Smoking is one of the leading causes of preventable death worldwide. Let that sink in for a second. Preventable. Imagine this. John and Tom, both in their early 60s. John's been a smoker since his teens, while Tom has always steered clear. Statistically speaking, Tom is likely to enjoy a longer, healthier life. That's because smoking doesn't just affect your lungs, it wreaks havoc on your entire body, your heart, your blood vessels, your risk of cancer. It's like playing Russian roulette with your health, and trust me, you don't want to be playing that game. Now, before you hit that skip button, I get it, quitting smoking is tough. But here's the good news. It's absolutely possible, and the benefits are more than worth it. There are tons of resources out there to help you quit, from nicotine patches to support groups to apps that track your progress and keep you motivated. Your doctor can help you find the right approach for you. And listen, even if you've tried to quit before and weren't successful, don't give up. It often takes multiple attempts to kick the habit for good. The important thing is that you keep trying. So my question to you is this: are you aware of the resources available to help you quit? Because taking that first step is crucial. Let's be honest, a lot of us enjoy a glass of wine with dinner or a beer with friends. And hey, I get it, life's about enjoyment too. But when it comes to alcohol, the line between enjoyment and excess can get blurry fast. We're not here to demonize alcohol entirely, but we do need to talk about the impact excessive drinking can have on your body, especially after 60. Think about it this way. Lisa and Emma, both in their late 60s. Lisa enjoys a couple of drinks every night, while Emma sticks to a glass of wine on occasion. Over time, those extra drinks can really add up for Lisa. And we're not just talking about the obvious risks like liver damage, although those are serious concerns. Excessive alcohol consumption can also increase your risk of heart disease, certain cancers, and even dementia. It's not worth it. Now, I'm not saying you need to swear off alcohol completely, but being mindful of your consumption is key. Listen to your body and know your limits. A good rule of thumb is to stick to the recommended guidelines. That's up to 1 drink per day for women and up to 2 drinks per day for men. And remember, those are upper limits, not targets. If you find yourself regularly exceeding those guidelines, it might be time to reevaluate your relationship with alcohol. Talk to your doctor if you're concerned. So my question for you is this: how much alcohol do you consume weekly? Being honest with yourself is the first step towards making healthier choices. Okay, let's talk about something we all need but often don't get enough of: sleep. In today's fast-paced world, it's easy to sacrifice sleep for work, for social commitments, or even just for a few extra minutes scrolling through our phones. But here's the thing, chronic sleep deprivation is like a slow poison to your body, especially as you get older. It's like running your car on fumes. Eventually something's got to give. Imagine this: Mike, a restless spirit who averages about 4 hours of sleep a night, and Jake, who prioritizes a solid 8 hours. Guess who's going to wake up feeling refreshed and ready to tackle the day? That's because sleep isn't just about feeling rested, it's essential for your physical and mental health. During sleep, your body repairs tissues, consolidates memories, and regulates hormones. Skimp on sleep, and you're essentially shortchanging your health. Now, I know what you're thinking, easier said than done, right? But trust me, prioritizing sleep is one of the best investments you can make in your health. Start by aiming for 7 to 8 hours of quality sleep each night. That means creating a relaxing bedtime routine, making sure your bedroom is cool, dark and quiet, and avoiding caffeine and alcohol before bed. And hey, if you're struggling with sleep issues, don't suffer in silence, talk to your doctor. There might be underlying medical conditions that are affecting your sleep, and addressing those could make a world of difference. So my question to you is this: are you getting enough sleep? Be honest with yourself. Your health depends on it. All right, guys, let's talk about stress. Chronic stress is like a low-grade fever you can't shake. It wears you down day after day, linked to serious health problems like heart disease and diabetes. Imagine a spring constantly compressed, like your body under stress. Over time, it takes a toll. Managing stress protects your future self. Now, I'm not saying you need to live a completely stress-free life. That's unrealistic. But we need to find healthy ways to manage stress, to release that pressure valve before it explodes. Think back to Rachel. She was dealing with life's curveballs, but she was proactive about managing her stress. Exercise is a fantastic stress reliever. Even taking a brisk walk can work wonders. It's like hitting the reset button for your mind and body. And don't underestimate the power of relaxation techniques like deep breathing exercises or meditation. They can seem simple, even silly at times, but trust me, they work. These practices can help lower your blood pressure and heart rate, easing those physical symptoms of stress. So how do you manage your stress? What are your go-to techniques? Let me know in the comments below. Remember, managing stress is an investment in your health and longevity. We often talk about the importance of diet and exercise for a long and healthy life. But there's another crucial factor: social connection. Humans are social creatures by nature. We thrive on interaction, on feeling connected to others. Chronic loneliness can be as damaging as smoking 15 cigarettes a day. It increases the risk of heart disease, stroke, and dementia. Social connection acts as a buffer against stress. The good news is that combating social isolation is entirely within our control. It's about making a conscious effort to nurture our relationships and build new connections. Think about Mark, who prioritized staying connected with loved ones. He made time for social activities, even if it meant stepping outside his comfort zone. And that's key, my friends. It's about making an effort, even when you don't feel like it. Joining a club, volunteering, even striking up conversations with strangers. These are all ways to combat isolation. Technology can also be a great tool for staying connected with loved ones who might be far away. Video calls, texting, even a good old-fashioned phone call can make a world of difference. So, how often do you interact with others? Challenge yourself to step outside your comfort zone and nurture those social connections. Remember, it's not just about adding years to your life, but life to your years. We've all ignored medical advice at some point, but ignoring it can have serious consequences. It's like running a red light, a huge risk. Untreated conditions worsen, leading to costly treatments. Don't gamble with your health. Now, I understand that navigating the healthcare system can be confusing and overwhelming at times. But remember, knowledge is power. Don't be afraid to ask your doctor questions, clarify any doubts, and actively participate in your health journey. Think of Laura, who made it a point to follow her doctor's advice diligently. She understood that her health was her responsibility, and she took an active role in managing it. And that's the mindset we all need to cultivate. If you're prescribed medication, take it as directed. If you're advised to make lifestyle changes, take those recommendations seriously. Remember, your doctor is your ally in this journey. They're there to guide you and provide the best possible care. So, how closely do you adhere to your doctor's advice? It's time to take ownership of your health and make choices that support a longer, healthier life. Remember, prevention is always better than cure. Let's talk about hygiene. It's crucial, especially as we age. Hand washing, showering, brushing teeth all help protect us from infections. Good hygiene boosts confidence and keeps us healthy. So how can you step up your hygiene game? It's all about building those healthy habits. Make sure you're washing your hands thoroughly with soap and water for at least 20 seconds, especially before eating or preparing food. Don't forget about showering regularly and brushing your teeth twice a day. These might seem like no-brainers, but you'd be surprised how often people let these things slide. And hey, if you want to add a little mouthwash to your routine for extra freshness, go for it. Remember, maintaining good hygiene isn't about being obsessive. It's about respecting your body and protecting your health. It's one of the simplest yet most effective ways to keep those germs at bay and feel your best. So, how consistent are you with your hygiene routine? It's time to be honest with yourself and make any necessary changes. Your health will thank you for it. Let's talk about your brain, the command center of your body. Just like any other muscle, your brain needs regular exercise to stay sharp. Mental stimulation is crucial as we age. Imagine Karen, who watches TV all day, and Alice, who loves reading and puzzles. Who's keeping their brain in better shape? Alice. Engaging in activities helps create new brain connections. It's like giving your brain a workout. Regular mental exercise keeps your mind agile. This is especially important as we age. Engaging our brains helps maintain cognitive function. Keep your mind sharp as a tack. So how can you incorporate more mental stimulation into your daily life? Well, the good news is there are tons of fun and engaging ways to do it. Reading is fantastic for stimulating your imagination and expanding your knowledge. Try picking up a new novel, exploring a different genre, or joining a book club to discuss your latest reads with others. Puzzles like crosswords, Sudoku, or jigsaw puzzles are another great option. They challenge your problem-solving skills and critical thinking abilities while keeping your brain entertained. And don't underestimate the power of learning something new. Whether it's taking a cooking class, learning a new language, or picking up a musical instrument, challenging yourself with unfamiliar tasks can do wonders for your brain. Remember, it's never too late to learn and grow. So, how often do you stimulate your mind? Make a conscious effort to incorporate brain-boosting activities into your routine. Your future self will thank you for it. So, there you have it. 10 habits that can quietly be chipping away at your health after 60. We've covered a lot of ground today, from staying active and eating well to the power of social connection and mental stimulation. You have the power to make changes today, no matter your age. It's all about taking small, positive steps in the right direction. Start by picking 1 or 2 habits you want to focus on and gradually incorporate them into your daily routine. Maybe it's going for a 20-minute walk each day or making an effort to connect with loved ones more often. Remember, every little bit counts, and the most important thing is to be consistent. Your health is an investment, not an expense, and it's never too late to start investing in yourself. Share one thing you learned today in the comments, like this video, subscribe to our channel, and share it with your friends. Thanks for watching, and we look forward to seeing you in the next video.